Explain to me why that's interesting, because in the real world, I have to write up lists of stuff I have to go to the grocery store to buy. And I've never thought to myself that realism is fun. I go play games to have fun.
Every decade has its defining FPS experience. The 2000s had Halo and Call of Duty, the 80s had Midi Maze and the Soviet-Afghan War, and the 90s had Doom and a little game known as Half-Life. Half-Life was released in late 1998 to almost instant universal acclaim. The tour de force in game design really is the best shooter since the original Doom that makes everything else look quite shoddy in comparison.
Check GameOfTheYear.com for more information, or get to your local software store and pick up your copy today. Half-Life.
That's how your dad knows Half-Life. But this is my experience.
Goes right there. See, I drew it with
H-E-V.
It's time to choose.
So right now, what I need is for you to climb down out of my ass.
Growing up, I played a lot of Half-Life 2, but at times, it definitely felt like I was missing something. Barney, Kleiner, Vortigaunt's, Black Mesa.
Black Mesa.
All hinted at a past I knew nothing about. I legitimately think the only gameplay I ever saw of Half-Life 1 was in the intro. But even then, it's not footage. It's recreated inside of Half-Life 2. So I intend to make things right by the universe and finally complete Half-Life 1 front to back.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
Holy shit,
This
it's loud as
automated
fuck!
train is-
Oh, traffic is really bad today. Oh my psych! It's actually a tram ride. I feel like this probably isn't the safest mode of transportation or the most efficient, you know? I mean, we're just taking random turns for no reason. I don't know if they really had any foresight into planning the system, but... See that? Why is this an elevator? Just make it a ramp. Anonymous materials? Do we know who they are? What the hell? Just build the road slightly lower. Oh my god. It's Slippin' Jimmy!
Now arriving at Sector C Test Labs and Control Facilities.
Finally.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Yeah, party was crazy last night. Saw your ex-girl there, though. She didn't mention you. Sorry. After a tram ride that's somehow more efficient than the I-85 through Atlanta, we need to grab our HEV suit from the Anomalous Materials Lab and run some sort of test that involves an anti-mass spectrometer and an extra-large sample of something. Because of the size of the sample, they have to increase the power level of the experiment. That sounds extremely safe. I'm sure that won't affect anything at all. Oh, man! Oh, Albert Einstein. Huge fan. I loved your new movie, Oppenheimer.
My God, what are you doing?
Is this some type of foreshadowing? Man, you guys are really lucky this isn't TwitchCon. We can make it that, though, if you want. Music is popping. I feel like Blade's about to come kill me in the nightclub. Oh my gosh. It's G-Man in one of his famous G-spots.
Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very...
So you guys just coordinate to talk in order, or is this like a common thing?
This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Very reassuring.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Guys, where do I sign the waiver?
Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Oh yeah, you weren't kidding about a specimen.
Standard insertion for a non-standard specimen.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, welcome to Jackass! Oh! Okay, spit it out! I mean, it could be worse. They could put me in a dark room or something. Ah! We're so back. What the hell? It's Osmosis Jones! Oh, hey guys. Is this like the Nightmare Blunt rotation? I don't know, man. That felt pretty foreseeable. After the experiment goes awry, a resonance cascade occurs, causing the border world of Zen to intersect with our own, bringing all of its monsters with it. In order to survive, we'll need to fight our way up to the surface of Black Mesa and try and get some help.
A failure of this magnitude is extremely improbable.
Look, if a crab can ram this goon, then anything is possible. Oh. Oh, shit. Chivalry isn't dead. Crowbar. I can now commit crime. No, that's... Looney Tunes ass dead. In times of tragedy, we must seek humor, okay? Oh, this beat is just like me. Hard. No, no! I can save him! No! Oh, we got him! Nice! I want to congratulate you on your victory. Oh. Watching the Rick Grimes Morgan promo on 500 speed. You're not ready for the gap, boy. No, shut up. Don't do that again. Dude, come on, get out of my channel analytics.
I refuse to go another step.
Then die. Better than an Oedipus complex. Go, guys, you're free. You got this. Oh, they're free from this world. This guy died to a lamp? Oh my god. Yo, Kanye, sample this. Actually, no. I remember when Ayo Kanye sampled this was a compliment and not a death sentence. The problem's complex, the solutions office. It's Dr. House. What is he doing here? He's a patient or something? With a walk like that, he's headed to the runway. Yeah. Oh.
Hold on.
Let me help you. Yeah, it must be hard having to hang out with all that Kevlar on, bro.
For God's sake, open the silo door!
Huh?
Oh my goodness. They really do be hiring anyone for the security team. I hear a helicopter. We're near the surface. U.S. military, please save me from this situation. What the hell are you guys doing? I'm Gordon Freeman, not Gordon Freedom Fighter. Good news to all the Discord moderators out there. We gotta go back inside.
Now look, anyone can end this catastrophe. There's a science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. Good luck.
Nerd. Anytime an FPS game tries to do a boss fight, I'm always curious with how they'll handle it. Will they hone in on one specific mechanic, making it a gimmick fight? Do they play it safe and construct something so easy that it really could have just been a cutscene? Or maybe they take a huge risk and make it too challenging, causing players to just give up and never pick up the game again.
Fuck this shit, man.
Would you believe me if I said Half-Life has all of the above? The chapter we're currently in has the Tentacle Boss. It's a gimmick fight that has 3 tentacles located in a middle atrium. You have to keep passing through it a bunch of different times in order to activate a rocket test. Yeah! Also, I forgot to mention, the tentacles only respond to sound, so you'll be throwing a bunch of different explosives to distract it. Oh yeah, and if you mess up, they insta-kill you. Fuck! Overall, I am a big fan of this boss fight and chapter, but I just feel like the tentacles don't reach their full potential only because they're limited to the single room. Oh shit. Immediately after the tentacle boss, they throw us into yet another single atrium with an enemy, the Gargantua.
Boy, are you fat.
To me, this boss fits into the could have been a cutscene category, and it plays out in a very similar fashion to the tentacles. But instead of killing it with a rocket test, you just lure him down a hallway to some electric boxes. Woo! That was super clutch, holy shit. This boss and chapter are just, they're fine. You know, overall a pretty standard affair. Oh, platform. Fuck, okay. Still very bizarre to me that they put these encounters back to back though. Now, based on how I've described these boss fights, you could probably deduce how I feel about this last boss, which, spoiler, also happens to be the final boss of the game. Oh my! But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. As of now, I've got a train car thing to catch.
One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some kind of satellite delivery rocket. The military aborted the launch, so when you do find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess.
Okay. Oh, cross claws down. Gotta wait for the crane to pass. Oh, fuck! U.S. military has resorted to Dark Souls tactics. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm gonna be dizzy, dude. I'm gonna be dizzy. Ugh. No! You're gunning it. We're not stopping. This train doesn't stop for anybody. Whoa! 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 Fuck! Fuck! Oh! Dude, that was slick. Oh, end of the line. End of the line. Elevator. Going up. Oh, shit. Wait, I have an idea. I'm cooking.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Okay, this is the rocket launch. We made it, we made it. What in the saw trap is this?
Your entire life, you've been offended by the word guava. I'm gonna say it again. Guava.
See, they can't hit me when I'm crouched because they're looking for a 6-foot-tall man, not a 5'11" one. Hell yeah, finally the Pack-a-Punch will be unlocked. Oh! What the hell? We got a massive upgrade! This is like a whole ass car! Okay, this is getting a little fast. Where are the brakes on this thing? Ah! Should I have been on that? Yeehaw, fellers! Woo! We're going bug wild on Tuesday! Woo! Oh, okay. I knew Kleiner shouldn't have had that Taco Bell earlier. Ooh, crossbow. I can be like Daryl Dixon. You know surnames are based on occupations, right?
The science team has been tracking your progress with the Black Mesa security system. Unfortunately, so is the military. That suit of yours is full of tracking devices. Still, it's better than going naked in this place. It's cold in there, and you'll have to hurry. It could sap your suit power in a matter of moments.
I genuinely misclicked.
Freeman, right? I've got a message for you. Make sure you don't...
I didn't kill him that time. What? Oh, that should be me!
Where are we taking this Freeman guy? Topside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Uh-oh. Unfortunately for you, U.S. military, I've also seen Star Wars. Despite getting captured and being thrown in a trash compactor, this is only a small setback in completing our goal. Making it to the Lambda complex. To get there, we'll need to hop, skip, conveyor, swim, and whatever this is, through a once thought to be abandoned part of Black Mesa. As it turns out, it houses a secret lab. Questionable ethics, okay. Questionable difficulty, where we find out that this isn't actually the first time we've made contact with Zen. This chapter is really fun, since Valve experimented with a bunch of different ideas, and they seem to come together perfectly. I would say this is Half-Life at its best, but I think that title easily goes to what's next. To edit this video, I separated out each chapter in its entirety. As you can see, most of them are relatively the same length. Except one. Surface tension is the quintessential Half-Life experience. If you want to sell someone this game, have them play this chapter. Although it is very long, the unique level design and enemy variety is constantly keeping you engaged and wanting more. Honestly, I think Valve themselves knew that they were cooking up an absolute classic here, because their iconic intro music sting comes from this level. Now, at this point in the story, Zen and the US military are in an all-out war with one another, forcing each other to bring out the big guns. And then there's us, trying to get through it all. Oh, fuck this. I'm out. Ugh. Hope these are just clumps of dirt. Alright, you guys better be ready for this. This is iconic, okay? Oh, never mind. We're not there yet. Mines? No. Ours. Might be a little overkill, but you can never be too thorough. Who would win in a fight? Me or the... Who would win a fight? Me or this ladder? Clearly the ladder! Oh yeah, here we go. Get ready, get ready. Iconic. Yeah. No! Jet's ruining the moment! Fuck! This place is so fucking sketchy. Why did you accept this post, dude? Whoa, whoa. Oh, dude, I do not trust that rickety old rope bridge. Also, why would they even use wood anyway? This is a science base. They probably got some vibranium lying around. Kobe. Whoa, not like that! Whoa, no, not like that! I'm sweating. That's a tank. Holy shit. 2 more feet and I would have been trapped. Unlucky you, I guess. Holy. Now that is some serious Kegels. Ow, ow, ow. What? Oh, there's a sniper there. Holy shit. We gotta take our fucking time here. Okay, maybe not that much time. How did someone set this all up and get out? Like, what? Okay. Maybe if I shoot just one. Okay! I just need to get onto the lift. Oh, yeah. Remain ungovernable. On God, I'm just running. Oh, Michael Bay screen shake. Most stable frame in a Michael Bay movie. What up? Oh, shit. Didn't realize you were chill like that. A whole Osprey just for 2 dudes? Oh, he's come back for more already. You know, you wouldn't have to come back as much if you didn't microdose the reinforcements. Whoa, 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 whoa! You ever walk down the aisle on the same side as someone and go to get out of the way, only for them to do the same move as you, and then you can't stop for about 2 more times until you address it? That's what it's like to drive the new Black Mesa SUV. Oh shit. I kinda don't want to intervene. But my minions can. Sick 'em, boys. Ooh, a pipe. What's the next iconic sound drop? Bambi! You motherfucker. Nice try, Heartburn, but I got Prilosec OTC. Hernia, hop. Yeah! It's time to do some remodeling. Obama style. Oh yes, Lambda Complex, we've made it! Finally. Let's go, let's go. To heaven. Against all the odds, we have finally made it to the Lambda Complex. From here, we link up with some surviving science team members who, unfortunately, do not come with good news.
But we can be bees.
Remember the satellite we launched earlier? Hard to forget. Well, it was supposed to reverse the effects of the resonance cascade. It obviously did not, and that's because someone or something on the Zen side is overpowering it, keeping the worlds tethered. So at this point, we're just gonna have to arm up, suit up, shoot up, and face whatever's in there head on. Oh, shit.
All right, I can open the portal now. The process is complicated, and once it's begun, I must not be interrupted, or I will have to start all over again. Don't enter the beam until I give the okay. Understood? I will begin.
Wait, what? you say that again? It's the Q! You'll never turn me into a colonial. I refuse to become a lopsider. You can't make me a tempter.
Freeman, you fool!
Alright, I'm gonna hang out here with a big-ass beam, and I'm not gonna move until you tell me to.
You must go, now!
Okay, I'm gonna go. Ah! I jumped into a chroma key! Huh? No wonder they want to enter our world. This place fucking sucks. Well, this is it. Half-Life's most infamous section. Even before making this video, I had heard horrible things about Zen. And, oh, it does not disappoint. What makes this area bad really just comes down to two things. Mechanics and level design. Now, not all the mechanics in Zen are bad. I like that you can get health from these blue puddles. My main beef is with the long jump module. You get this thing right before going into Zen, and it's genuinely cheeks with diarrhea spraying out. Granted, they do let you practice with it before going through the portal to Zen, but with no prompt on how to use it, this time is basically worthless. Alright. Hello, Google, my old friend. Even though I did eventually know how to do it, it felt very inconsistent. Fuck. Now combine this with level design that heavily relies on precision timing and jumping. Oh, that's just a recipe for disaster. The silver lining in all this is at least the chapters are super short. Not counting the bosses, the total playtime in Zen has got to be less than 20 minutes. So at least you don't have to put up with it for too long. That is until you get to the final boss.
Give me a big old kiss.
Ew! Yeah! It's not fair. He can just fly around. What the hell? I don't know if I'm prepared for this. How do I don't even know if I'm damaging him or not. Yeah! Oh god, oh god. God, those purple orbs. No! I need to heal up there. There we go. God damn. Zen at last. Okay, after looking into it, the things floating around his head are his health, so the less orbs he has, the more damage I do. What is this, dude? Oh. Gabe. I mean, I guess I'm glad I get ammo and health and shit, but like, bro! We don't need the enemy spam. We don't need this. We don't... Oh, no. Fuck you, game! Gabe was not cooking with this. Okay. Make sure everything's reloaded. Make sure we're prepped and ready to go. Alright, let's go. Thought you could get rid of me, huh? Oh, man. Okay, this one is not as bad. It's just goofy as hell. What is this? Yes! Oh my... Okay, I didn't read far enough into the article. We gotta blow up these crystals, apparently. We're winning this. We got this now. Now that I'm not stupid as fuck, well. Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too high, too high. Dude, stop moving! How's this fair? Oh! Yo! Okay, can you die already? Taking your sweet old time, dude. Come on!
Hi, how are you?
Gordon Freeman in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The border world, Zen, is in our control for the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed.
Why are we in Afghanistan?
That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers. And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential. You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal, and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
Not really much of a choice, G-Man. It's either die or it's live or die. Is the two choices here.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
Hired! Whoa! A Yeti is hired, bro! Subject, Yeti. Status, hired. What happens if I refuse? What if I don't want to go with you?
It's time to choose.
I don't wanna!
Well, it looks like we won't be working together. No regrets, Mr. Freeman.
Oh god, it's scary how low-res those models are. So, I haven't been completely honest when making this video. I played Black Mesa before the original, okay?
You think you're gonna send me to a nut house? Some doctor they're gonna get me to stop from doing what I want to do? Well, that ain't happening!
I will say, having played both versions now, thank you, Valve, for delisting Source.